Okay, YouTubers, this is the Angryprepper. So today's video, we're going to talk about our empty shelves here. The quick answer is yes. In multiple states, multiple counties, multiple cities across the United States, we are seeing bare shelves all over social media, right? I think there's a hashtag going around called Bare Shelves Biden. And so because of Biden, and not just because of him, listen, let's be fair. I hate to be fair with this asshole. I hate to be fair with this bag of shit president and bag of shit vice president, but we were headed down this road. We were headed down this road for a while. So it isn't a surprise. Could we blame Biden? Yes, partially, but can we throw the whole thing at him? No. That being said, Biden and his bullshit and his fucking plan also caused the inflation, and that's going to compound everything. Now, and when I mean compound everything, is going to make things a lot worse. Now, we are seeing the tip of the iceberg right now with the bare shelves. Again, guys, you can go on social media. You can look at the news now because mainstream media is reporting it. They're reporting all these bare shelves. So, guys, this is only going to get worse. This is going to get painfully worse. It's not going to be one of those things where it's going to get worse and then we focus on something else and then miraculously we turn around and food is back on the shelves. That shit ain't happening this time. This is going to get painfully worse, and we're going to see a lot of bad things to come behind this. Now, there are a couple of reasons why we're seeing bare shelves. Obviously, because of COVID, they're trying to blame the Omicron variant specifically. They're also saying there's less workers in supermarkets, there's less truck drivers delivering, and then there's still that backlog of ships trying to bring produce and things like that in. Now, the truck driver is a more serious incident because they are the guys who deliver our shit from the farms to the table, basically. And being that there's less truck drivers out there and there are guys still getting sick who are on the road, there's going to be less deliveries being made. Then you have less workers putting those food on the shelves. Now, supermarkets, for all we know, could have a fucking mountain of shit in the back, which I doubt it, but they could, and it's not getting to the shelves because there's no one to fucking put them on the shelves. But that's what we're seeing in some places. Everywhere else, we're seeing a legitimate food shortage, lack there of food on the shelves. That is the problem that's going to compound itself and get worse because now people are going to start flipping out and panicking. Now, there are people with their head in the sand. People are not going to realize this until it's too late. The prepper community, all of us, are already looking at this going, we're ahead of this curve. We got enough to last us a few years. We got enough to last us a decade. Some of us, not all of us. So, where do we go from here? Well, we keep preparing. We keep doing what we do. This is something where, again, you don't get scared. You don't get frazzled. You don't get rattled. You just go, we got this. That's all we're supposed to do as preppers. When I talked about the camps coming, that wasn't for anyone to be scared or fear-mongering, any shit like that. That was for everyone to know the possibility of this coming is becoming more greater. Not that it is going to happen, but the possibility of lockdowns and or COVID camps are greater now than they were, let's say, a year ago. Now we are seeing food shortages, and that is definitely here. It's only going to get worse. We are definitely going to see this in the city's lives. Now, I told you guys this before. I've said this numerous times, that I spoke to a guy in a supermarket up in Liberty, New York, and he owns a small supermarket, and he said that supermarkets in the city are usually the last to feel it, but the first to explode with the pandemonium. So we are seeing very little empty shelves, if that makes sense. So we're seeing some empty shelves or some missing items, rather, sorry. We're not seeing bare shelves. Cities are the last to go because if you start doing that into the cities, you're going to see fucking problems. Now, I suspect we're going to see bare shelves in the next couple of months. And when we start seeing bare shelves and we start seeing lack of food being able to be bought, you're definitely going to see, like I said in one of my videos in the past, you're going to see smash and grabs for food. They're no longer going to be smashing and grabbing for bags, shoes, and expensive speaker systems. They're going to be smashing and grabbing for food. Then all hell's going to break loose. But they're trying to keep that from happening in the city. And I can guarantee you right now, the White House is talking about it, believe it or not. Now, there is a side of me that's thinking they might want to let that explode. There's another side of me thinking that maybe they're going to be responsible and try to head this off, which they're not going to be able to do, but they're going to try to head it off. So, guys, when the city does see it, I hope I'll be out of here when it happens, but I think it's going to happen a little sooner than later. We're definitely going to start seeing the smash and grab in the next couple of months, and we'll definitely start seeing bare shelves in the next couple of months. But I'm hoping that the pandemonium doesn't break out till months later. but that's me and my wishful thinking. Now, across America, missing items on the supermarket shelves were usually at a 7 to 10% rate, right? So at the rate of food and items missing on the shelves, it was 7 to 10%. Now it's holding at a steady 15% of items and food missing off the shelves. That's high. I suspect by next month, or if not March, we'll be at 20% of items missing off the shelf nationwide. So guys, keep in mind, that's a lot. And we have been seeing this happen for about a year and a half, 2 years, if not. You had Ice Age Prepper, who has been reporting this for the last few years. So this isn't a surprise to the prepper community, but this is going to be a wake-up call for those who are not preppers, and they're going to look at this shit and go, oh shit. They are going to have an oh shit moment very soon. Some are having an oh shit moment now. But if you are having an oh shit moment right now, if you are new to prepping, this is what you do. Because there's still food on the shelves, you continue to buy what you're going to eat. If you have to run out, stop this video and run out and get more food, do it. Make a list of shit that you're going to eat, canned goods. Make a list of meat that you can put away, meaning in your freezer. I would suggest, if you're not a hunter, if you don't have a freeze-dried machine, get yourself a vacuum sealer and vacuum seal as much meat as you can. Vacuum sealed meat will last a year and a little bit. Just keep that in mind. I might do a video on vacuum sealing. It'll be real short because it's fucking easy to do. But for those of you that are unsure about vacuum sealing, I will do a quick demonstration on what it looks like to vacuum seal your shit. Like I said, it will put some food in your freezer for about a year, if not a little more. And that's for those of us who live in apartments and have limited room. I would also suggest, if you have room, get yourself a freezer and put meats and frozen foods in there as well. Stock that thing up as well. And listen, guys, be ready to rock and roll, because I see that this could get really, really bad. Now, if for some reason it doesn't, then you got meat and frozen items to last you however long it's going to last you. But it's better to be ready in case this bottom drops out, which I think it is, and have all the meat and all the food and be ready to rock and roll. With that, you're going to need some protection. I can't tell you what kind of protection you're going to need, but you know where I'm getting at. Because if you have food and the bottom drops out and shit gets bad, people are going to be knocking on your door for your shit, if it gets that bad. All right, guys, so this is the Angry Prepper. You can like and subscribe to this channel. You can like and subscribe to the Angry Truth channel and the Angry Lensman channel. And other than that, guys, thank you for watching.